and welcome back to my channel after about a period of 6 months or possibly even longer of not being here. As with everybody this time of year, my New Year's resolution, well, not that this is everybody's resolution, but my resolution is to film more content for my channel. So it's about 2 weeks into the new year so far, so I'm not doing too badly. At least it's not February already. So I'm coming back to you with a fashion haul, just of some things that I've picked up recently. Some were in the January sales, a couple of the things were Christmas presents. I don't have too much. There seems to be a bit of a ongoing theme throughout this video of black, which, you know, is just true to life and seems to be what I always wear. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm firstly going to show you some jewellery pieces that I've picked up. The first of which is this lovely ring just here that I'm wearing. I actually bought this whilst I was in Bali recently. I went to Bali in the end of November, start of December with Fee, who's one of my really good friends. We had the best time ever. I still have holiday blues from that holiday, so I would love to go back one day. But yeah, so I picked up this ring, and then I also got another ring from this really nice shop in Sebanyak, which if anybody is going, you should go to. It's just next to a little restaurant called Sister Feels, and it's beautiful. There's so many lovely rings. It's kind of like a small anthropology type shop. So I got this ring, as well as should have untangled all my jewellery first, as well as this little ring here, which is like a kind of crescent moon. I just wanted a few more ring pieces to kind of like layer off, so I'll wear these two kind of together, which I think is quite nice. It's not kind of like a bright gold, they're kind of more of like an antique-y gold. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. And then another item that I bought in the shop, which I actually bought one for Fee whilst we were there, as like a friendship kind of necklace, and then I bought one for my best friend Mary, and then we also bought one for our friend Jess as well. So we've all got little friendship necklaces, which is quite cute. Is this necklace here, which is gold again, to kind of go with the rings. I only really wear gold jewellery anyway, and again it's kind of that like antique-y gold, and it's got like a little strip of leaves. It's really pretty, and it goes quite long, which I quite like, because sometimes I'll wear it underneath tops and you can kind of just see the chain. It's got a lovely chain on it, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. So that's nice, and it's nice that it's got a bit of meaning behind it. I really like that I picked these up in Bali, just because it kind of reminds me of the holiday every single time I put them on. So yeah, I love them. The next two items of jewellery that I have are both Christmas presents. So the next one is this ring that I got from my mum for Christmas, which is lovely. And obviously I've just said that I normally do wear gold jewellery, so this has gold and silver, which I really do like because I quite like mixing metals. I really like this. I believe it's from Whistles, but also really nice to kind of like layer up with other rings as well. And as well, I could wear it with the little crescent moon one. The last bit of jewellery that I have is this necklace again, which was a Christmas present from my friend Fee, the one who I went to Bali with. It is from Oliver Bonas, and it's this really nice smaller, kind of shorter necklace, it's got gold, and then it's also got a little kind of marble spit at the side. I really think this is beautiful. Definitely worth checking out all over Bonus, and as well for their nice homeware, which is always good to go in and do a bit of a what I would like my home to look like when I'm a grown-up. Okay, so on to the clothing. The first item that I have of clothing actually just arrived this morning, which was good, and it is this pair of jeans. I got them from ASOS, but it is actually, I'm not too sure how you pronounce the brand, but this is the label. I think it's Waving, I'm not too sure, but really nice. I haven't actually tried these on yet. I bought the size 12, so they might be slightly too big just because they are quite stretchy, so I'll need to give these a try on. But they're kind of distressed here at the knee. They're quite casual, which I was looking for. And yeah, they've got kind of like patches on the way down, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying these on. They were in the sale actually as well. I think they were about £32, reduced from about £50, so pretty good. So I'll need to give them a try, see how they are. But hopefully they are good, because I do like them, and they're also nice and soft, so I think they're going to be very comfortable. The next item is another pair of trousers again. This is it's just a repurchase from myself, and it's just these Zara leatherette trousers. I think I actually picked these up in a size large, but I normally take the size medium, so I'm probably going to go back and change these. But I've had 2 pairs of these before, and they're great, very comfortable, because they're kind of elasticated at the top, and the leather's not kind of like super shiny, so it does, although obviously it isn't leather, it doesn't look like kind of fake leather too much. Well, I don't think so anyway. So yeah, so I just wanted to pick up another pair of these. These were £25.99. I mean, you could wear them with anything really, but jumpers, everything, a good just basic really. So yeah, I'm really happy with these from Zara, apart from the size, so I'm just going to swap them. The next item again is from Zara. I've had this skirt for a little bit of time now, but I think you can probably still buy it. So it's a kind of sateen kind of material, so it's kind of quite stiff, which is quite nice. And then it's got this elasticated bit at the top. I actually took this on holiday with me as well, so I have had it for a little while. It's kind of one of those pieces that you can wear with loads and loads of things. I wore it on holiday just with like t-shirts and sandals, which was really nice, and then equally back here I've worn it with boots, tights, jumpers, kind of layering it up with like jackets and things like that. Just a really comfortable piece because of the elasticity of the top of it, and it's a good length as well. Kind of comes it's quite a mini skirt, because I would tend to wear it with the elasticated bit on my waist, just because that is the kind of smallest part of me, just to kind of make it a little bit more flattering. But equally you could wear it on your hips to make it a little bit longer. But yeah, I really like this piece. It's proven to be a good staple in my wardrobe. Next item, I do have to apologise in advance, because I have worn it and I'm just looking now, and it does have a tiny little bit of a mark on it, but I'm sure you can excuse me for that. I did a COS order, I think probably just on like the first day of their sale, but I had tried this piece on actually when it was full price and really wanted it, but it's quite expensive because it is 100% silk. So I kind of thought, oh, I'll wait until see if it goes in the sale, which it did. So it was about 40% off, so it was still quite expensive. It was about £65 I think, but I think kind of worth it, because it's a good I'll wear it all the time. It is silk, so it is really nice quality. Silk black top. It's just got a 1 button to fasten. This was the mark I was talking about, so please ignore that. Slightly longer at the back than it is on the front, and it's got kind of like slits in the side as well, so really happy with that. I've worn it one time already and it was really nice. It's really comfortable, really lightweight. I think it will be nice with the leather trousers as well for an evening night, for an evening outfit with some heels. I think that'll be a really pretty outfit. And yes, I bought this in a size 36, so Euro 36, which I think is a size 10. But to be honest with you, with COS sizing, I kind of find that it's all hit or miss really. Generally I think their sizing is really big, so I get like a size small, but if it's sizing I generally stick to a size 10. Although sometimes it's just kind of trial and error, so I do prefer to go into COS and try the items on as opposed to ordering online, which I did hear about it is, and we don't have one in Edinburgh, it is only in Glasgow, so sometimes you do just have to order online. But yeah, I'm happy with the fit of this, really happy with this piece. I think it'll last me a good long while. I actually think as well it would be quite nice to wear open, so more of like a little kind of silk jacket, maybe just with like a little stripy top underneath to make it more casual, or just, you know, just like a layering piece over like a little cap. The next item I have had for a little while, so I've got a new obsession with Gap. Who knew? I signed up to their mailing list a little while ago, and I just found that they send you like 30–40% codes all the time, so they're always really, really good for a bargain. I think they're so great for a kind of basic. I've got loads and loads of now like long sleeve tops, like tank tops. I've got a load of stuff from them for my holiday. But I had seen this piece whilst I was in shopping in Glasgow actually, and it's actually from the menswear section, but I kind of didn't try it on at the time just because I thought it'll be too big for me, it won't really suit me because obviously it's men's, the shoulders will maybe be a bit too big, but they had sent me a 40% code one day and I just thought I'll just order it. I ordered it in an extra small just to kind of make it as small as possible, and my shoulders obviously kind of compensating for the fact that it is a men's jacket and so therefore men's sizing. So I picked it up and I actually really, really like it. It's very casual. I kind of just wear it on like my days off and things like that, and just kind of thrown over jeans. They also had it in navy, which I did consider, but I have a few more navy jackets, so I wanted to go for this kind of khaki colour, which I actually again think made it more casual. So it has this kind of black faux shirtline, what's this called? Collar. There we go. Which I really like. Keeps you a little bit warmer, and then it is kind of quilted on the inside, so it does actually keep you really warm despite the fact that it is only a jacket and not a coat. And then it has these really nice two big front pockets on the front, and the zip is all concealed. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So actually I think sometimes like it's really worth checking out the menswear section. Sometimes I go into H&M Men and they have brilliant pieces. This was about, I think it was about £80 without the codes, without the discount code, and I do think they still have it available, but wait until they've got the code if you want to kind of buy something from Gap, because they do always send them out. And yeah, so I got this for about £40 I think, £45. Which I think is really good for kind of like a decent jacket. So I'm going away to the Lake District at the end of the month, so I think I'm going to take this with me just as a nice kind of jacket option. Not kind of for walking, obviously it's not warm enough for that, but for kind of when you're just like wandering around. So yeah, really happy with this. Really nice quality. So check out Gap and check out Men's Gap as well. The second last item that I have is again from COS. I got it again in the COS sale from that order that I did, and it's this really, really nice. I actually first saw this in the white. It's this kind of navy, like really oversized but kind of quite thin sleeve, so it's still flattering. Top, blouse, whatever you want to call it, button down with a lot of pocket, and it's got a nice v-neck. It's a nice kind of deep v-neck, so it's quite flattering, plus you can obviously undo the buttons if you want to, but I'm really happy with this. I think it's a great piece. I think I actually got it for quite a good price as well. It was originally £55 and I think it was about 50% off, so I think I got it for about £28-ish, which I think is okay, especially for a piece from COS. So you always know that they're nice quality. Navy I wear all the time anyway, so I think it'll be great with those jeans that I just showed you, the waving jeans, with loads, with anything really. Just a good staple, good and big, so hides away all those Christmas dinners that I've been eating far too much of. Yeah, so really happy with that. Really good piece, just like really me actually. So yeah, looking forward to wearing that. Actually I've lied, that wasn't the second last piece, this was the second last. So I got this little Aspinall of London kind of maroon with the gold hardware, just a little pouch in the sale, in the January sales. I got this because I got a new bag which I'm about to show you, and it's quite small, and the purse that I was using was kind of like a really big purse. I'd have had it for years and it just would have taken up the whole of the space in the bag, so I thought I'd pick up this, which I'm really happy with so far. I think it's like a kind of Saffiano leather, but that kind of leather that doesn't scratch, which is obviously good for a purse because then it won't get scratched kind of loads in your bag. It's not massive, but it's the size that I wanted. Fits all my cards, all my money, everything like that in it. But yeah, really happy with that. But my favourite thing in life just now, which I also got, well, I got money from my mum for my Christmas and I decided to buy this. So this is my new bag, which I I'm in love with. I just can't get enough of it. So this is the PROENZA SCHOULER PS1 bag, and it is in a kind of brown colour. It's like a brown anthracite colour. Let me see if they've got the actual colour. But I'm sure they described it as brown when I bought it. Pepe. Anyway, so oh sorry, no, this is the PS11, not the PS1, sorry. And it's the PS11 mini size, which is absolutely perfect for me. So I'm just really happy with this bag. It has a zip compartment at the back, which actually I don't really use, but I guess if you were keeping kind of like money or cards or whatever, if you didn't want to use a purse, then this would be a good section to use it in. It has the main compartment here where I do keep most things, and then it also has just underneath this kind of gold hardware. Well, yeah, no, it's gold. Gold's kind of pale gold. It has another pocket as well, which obviously you can see is a tiny little bit, oh, I've still got the plastic on there, a little bit fiddly to get into, so I don't tend to use that, but again, it would be a good kind of like security pocket if you didn't want to have everything in the main compartment. It has kind of this long strap, which is long enough. It's a good, I actually really like this size of strap because it's long enough that you can wear it crossbody. It's at that good length where it's not kind of too low. Really happy with the colour. Kind of generally I would have thought that I would have gone for a black in this bag, but I think that the brown, the kind of taupey brown, is a really nice change. It goes with so much. It goes with navy, it goes with black surprisingly well as well, it goes with kind of like camel, so all the kind of colours that I generally wear, it goes great with. It's obviously one of the PROENZA SCHOULER's most kind of famous bags, that along with the PS1, and yeah, would recommend, 10 out of 10, perfect bag. Beautiful. That's the end of this haul for today. I'm just checking that I've not forgotten anything, but no, I think that's me for today, and yeah, thanks for sticking around. If you have watched this video again and you've watched my other ones, as I said, I am planning on making a lot more videos for this year. I really want to get back into it. It's definitely my #1 resolution, so yeah, so fingers crossed I'll get more up. I'm gonna go and just film a video just now, just whilst I'm in the headspace for it. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you all soon hopefully.